pretty big week. It's week 3, which means after this is done, I'll be halfway finished, which is crazy. But yeah, there's really no room for me right now, and they're just gonna run fluids through me real quick until a room opens up, just so chemo doesn't start super late and we can kind of stay on schedule. Hoping for a smooth week as always. It is Wednesday today, and I didn't film yesterday because I get really tired when I get this chemo. What makes me tired, it's not the chemo, it's this anti-nausea med called Amend, and one of the side effects is just you're really drowsy. I had a visitor today. I didn't show it because we were just talking and chopping it up, and I just didn't bring the camera out. But today's a pretty big day. It's March 15th, and this marks the year anniversary of when I was diagnosed. Definitely didn't expect to be like in this situation a year later. I thought by then I'd be back in school, but things happen for a reason. I mean, it sucks, but I'm still in a really good position to get better, so I feel like I can't really complain about anything. And I know sometimes it feels like things aren't fair and things don't go your way, and sometimes you catch a bad break, but I really believe in the fact that like if you just keep pressing and just keep pushing the envelope, like one day you're just gonna get to where you want to get. And that's just how I've been thinking this whole time. And there's just things that I need to get to that I just am obsessed with getting to. I learned a lot too. Like I learned just like how strong I could be in the face of like something that's really scary. I just learned the value of things. Like, not to say that I took things for granted before, but I understand what it really means to like cherish things when you have them. So like, yeah, just always like cherish those things, because no one's guaranteed anything in this life. Like, things can be taken away. One day you wake up and you played your last basketball game and you didn't even know it. So, it's like pretty crazy. It's been a year, but I think it's been a year of like a lot of growth, like personally, and it's only gonna go from here. So I feel like I'm barely even scratching the surface of what I can do, and I really want to find out like what that potential is. What's good, everybody? I'm a couple of days out of chemo now, but on Thursday I had a physical therapist come in to work with my arm and try to just work on the mobility, but I didn't get a chance to film any of that, so I thought it'd be cool if I show you what we did right here and then go into the rest of the hospital footage later. So yeah, let's do it. So the first thing we did was try to massage the scar tissue on my arm, and I could tell just by touching it, it was getting really, really stiff, and that's really bad. You want to not have it stiff, because then it'll start affecting your range of motion. What you have to do is get a little bit of lotion. I'm just going to put it across my scar and surrounding areas like my tricep, my shoulder, and then you want to take 2 fingers, and you always want to rub perpendicular to the scar, and don't be afraid to just really dig in there. The harder you press down, the more likely you're going to soften up the tissue, which is what you want. And for me especially, up towards the top of my scar is where it's the most tight, where it kind of just meets my pec. So I really want to just rub that out so I can start moving my arm backwards. I can move it all the way up without it hurting or anything like that. So what you want to do for wall crawls, so I want to stand with my right arm closest to the wall. And what you want to do is put your hand on the wall and just pretend like you're walking your hand as high as you can. And it starts to get really tight in my shoulder right here. And once it gets there, just want to hold it for a couple seconds, let it stretch it out, and then come back down. So like I said, this is just working on stretching the shoulder more, since it's not the metal in my arm that's keeping me from putting my arm straight up or backwards, it's just the muscles everywhere are so tight that I have to stretch as much as I can just to get my range of motion back. So I'll do this probably 9 more times, and then we'll switch over to the front side.
These are my friends. More friends, more life. So, this is Marcus, his girlfriend Narelle. And this is the man himself, Vin Dean. I lived with Marcus and Vin my junior year before I left. Me and Norv know each other since high school. Yeah, no, since high school. Like, fun fact, Narelle is the swaggiest, coolest person I know. Like, she basically taught Marcus how to dress.
She did. This is actually none of my clothes.
Yeah. These are all Nor's clothes.
Those are actually my clothes that I stretch out.
Anyone watching, if you guys start playing Mobile Legends, hit me up. Drop your thunder.
Dude, really? Dude, I guess. Nah, dude. I heard Marcus.
Neopets because it's about to close.
Because it's about to close.
There's only 2 weeks left.
Funny story about Marcus. I mean, one time he tried to dunk on me and I blocked him.
I got hit in the nuts.
Dude, after I blocked you,
don't believe what they
here's
say.
what happened. He went up, he challenged me too. He's like, "Oh, this kid's really short." I came up, and then I blocked him, and like for good measure, so he never do it again. I might have kneed him in the balls. I saw the video of you shooting. You're making your own basket.
That's it. Yeah.
Defensive player of the year. Don't come to Vin. He will put clamps on you. Dude, this is Nico. I've known Nico since freshman year of high school. He would just, this is how we met. So he would just stare at me from across the table, and I'd be like, why is this guy staring at me? And then he just kept staring at me, and then eventually I was just like, I'm gonna say hi to him. I said hi, and you're like, oh my god, you can talk? So that gives you an idea of who Nico is, just off the bat. Fun fact, he doesn't have an appendix. He lost it freshman year. Yeah, go ahead, tell myself, Louis. Plug yourself to wherever you want.
Let's see. I'm Max's son. I'm always gonna be his son.
Please swipe right.
Best dad ever.
Ladies, Louis is
Hashtag
single.
#1 dad.
And this is Jen.
Yeah.
Me and Jen went to the same high school. Fun facts about Jen, she sings really well. She's a teacher right now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Come to my school. I'm just kidding.
Come to my
Let me
school.
teach your children.
Big 3.
Teachers doing great
Welcome to
things.
Xavier's World.
Wait,
World's
wait,
on this
no,
special
no,
episode.
children.
We got Nico here,
Here, have this.
Louis over in the back.
Dude, my views
Right
are gonna
there.
go down.
I just made this new T-shirt.
Add me on Twitter. I'm just kidding.
Thanks for all the support and love. I'm making a cooking page. Check out X Cooks.
Are you still doing the online class?
Yep.
How's it going?
It's alright.
What class is it?
Do you get excited to do that work?
I don't get excited to do it. I just get happy that I'm not failing the quizzes.
Yeah.
Dude, you just have a big head. Doesn't mean you have a big
I
brain.
know. You're-
Learn about that. Learn about that.
Dude, wearing generic stripes?
Theory.
Oh yeah, it's
Doesn't
St.
he look
Patrick's
like
Day.
Steve from,
Festive. Where's your green?
Dude, I have one leg missing. I don't have to agree if I want to.
It's okay.
Where's your green? No
Dude.
excuse.
There's no excuses for
No
this.
excuse. You should.
Dude, and you really got fresh kicks too?
Yo, you know what? You know what I'm gonna impress you? Come on,
Yeah, I
man.
should have worn my racers. It would've been like
Just in case Jen visits, I always make sure I have clean shoes
Stop
on.
it. You're making me blush.
Mrs. Jen Bush. The T-shirt.
That's what I meant to say.
Ladies, I'm sorry, Julius is taken by Alessandro, so he is not single. Don't worry, Alessandro, I got you.
Thanks, man. But Louis.
Louis, I already said Louis is single, man. He's ready.
It's fake.
You gotta straighten
Jen is not single. I'm sorry. Stay away from her.
it. And
Nico, I think you're single. I don't know. You never tell me anything. See, that's why no one talks to you, because you be like being all secretive all the time. Like,
no.
yes, you do, man. You're like one of those guys when you find music, you don't tell anyone where you found it. It's exactly who you are. You're like,
What's the song?
I don't know. Oh, wait, yeah, but
Daddy's home. Came to visit X.
X needs to put him back in line.
dude, you're my son also. Look at that. Woo.
Don't let it fool
That's 135.
Don't let it
pure
fool
muscle.
you. you. Don't let
Alessandro keeps him in line, and he just tries to get out of line.
Yeah.
There's no line.
Dude.
So we can turn
I
it.
can't wink.
You can't wink?
I can't
Show the
wink.
camera your wink.
I can't wink. Like, it's very like.
Subtle.
Young proper.
Dude.
Right here.
Dude, we'll be right
You
there.
better know how to put it there. Right there.
I'll put it right there.
Young
The young
proper.
proper picture.
Check out my fit. You didn't see it earlier.
Dang, dude. Woo, coming through with the heat.
Careful, you might pass out. Smells.
Smells.
You're right. Oh, Julius is one of those other people that used to sleep on my floor freshman year.
Yep. I slept there every day, even though I lived like
Even though he lived three doors down.
dorms down. I would take my mattress and bring it all the way to his room, and then bring it back the next day and do it all over again.
Officially done with my third cycle of chemo, which is really cool because I'm now halfway done with all my treatment. Man, yeah, I can't really say it felt like it's gone by really fast, only because like when you're in the hospital bed getting chemo, when you're just sitting there waiting for chemo to finish, when your cells are low, and when you're getting transfusions, and when you feel sick, and when you feel really tired, you know, like those moments feel like they're like really, really long. But I guess if I were to look back to where I was in January when I first put out like the prologue and all that stuff about, you know, having to go through chemo again to now where I'm halfway finished, I guess it does move pretty fast. You know, time has wings, but I'm really happy. Or 3 cycles in, and I still feel great. I expect no different for the next 3 cycles either. I'm just happy to be home for 2 weeks. Got a lot to do, and yeah, just halfway to just being back in normal life, which I'm really excited for. People have sent me stuff, so I want to say thank you. First, the Hidalgo family. They sent me Amazon gift cards. My aunts, my uncles, my grandpa, on that side of the family. Thank you. I will put that to good use. I got sent some stuff from some family in Connecticut. I actually didn't even know I had family in Connecticut, but she starts by saying, "Hey, little nephew," but right after it's "not cousin," right, in parentheses. So she's not sure if I'm nephew or cousin. I don't know which one it is either, but it's from either my auntie or my cousin Yvonne and her husband Dave. Connecticut. So I guess Dave works at USPN, on the USPN campus. Man, that's pretty dope. So if I'm ever in Connecticut, I don't know when I'll be in Connecticut, but I think it'd be cool to go to the East Coast one time. They just sent like magazines. Yeah, good chance. And then just another magazine, which is cool because sometimes I like to like just flip through magazines. This one says sample. And they also sent me, which is really cool, a beanie. I've been wearing a lot of beanies lately, but I should start wearing beanies again. And lastly, they sent me a really, really fancy, schmancy ESPN. Oh man, ESPN. It's right there, and it's a long sleeve. So thank you so much for watching and supporting the videos. I really do hope I get to see you guys soon. I don't know if it's going to be Connecticut or here, but I definitely would love to see you guys. When Norel and Marcus, who came to visit earlier in the video, they went to Japan in January for like a study abroad program, and they actually brought me back stuff, which is like super dope. So first thing they brought was like, you know how like Japan has all those flavors of Kit Kats that you just can't go to your Safeway and find, but they brought me some, and they're really delicious, but they're upstairs, so I won't bring them down right now. But they also got me this pen. Oh, it's a bait pen. Everything I write is bait. And what's really cool is they gave me this. It's supposed to be good luck, and it's like a rice scooper. So I don't know if you actually use this to scoop rice, or you just like display it. But that's cool. I definitely know all the luck I can get. So yeah, thanks, Marcus. Thanks for thinking about me and visiting and all that stuff. And then I guess I'll show this. This is a pin. Nico gave it to me when they came to visit, like right after. Pin. Apasa pin. Shout out to Apasa. Again, like I'm really thankful for people that send me stuff. Like honestly, you guys don't have to send me or give me anything. I just like hearing from people and seeing people. But I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you thinking about me and like liking all the videos and watching and all that good stuff. And yeah, so before this video gets any longer, because it's going to be crazy long, I will end here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following on this ridiculous journey. Remember to share, like, subscribe, do what you want. You can do it if you want to. And I will see you guys next time. And let's just get this home. I really gotta work on it.